3Generate is a national Methodist youth gathering of children and young people from churches all across the country, where everyone comes together to pray, to discuss important matters and sharing with the church what God is saying through them.
Children and young people aged anywhere from 4 to 23 can come and they learn together, worship together, have fun together. And most of all, it's about children and young people being able to tune in to God and the world around them, and thinking about what God is saying to them, what God is putting on their hearts, and finally responding to that. So thinking, what's next? Where is God calling me? And we really want children and young people to realise that whoever they are, wherever they come from, wherever they're at in their faith journey, God has something for them and has somewhere to take them and wants to use the gifts and skills that they've been blessed with.
The thing that I am always so blown away by at 3Gen is the sense of belonging here for so many young people, all from different backgrounds, different experiences, different interests, and there is so much here for all of those young people and children to engage in, which is really important, but also the opportunity to talk about some real issues of faith.
I think it's really important for the church to have these kinds of events in order to help young people to see that there are so many other young people across the connection.
When you come to such a big event like this, there are just so many people, so you always get to have a really good conversation where someone understands, and I think that sense of someone understanding is so important for mental health.
Even if you come by yourself, you always have someone to hang out with. It just goes to show how much of a family we are, I guess.
Every human being interacts with God or with just life in different ways, and it's so important that we cater to that.
You can't just have one way to connect with God, there's loads of ways too.
3Gen has been absolutely amazing. They can explore things that they could never come across in their everyday lives, having so many different choices that they don't have to stick to only one area, but they can go and share their passions with each other. The true self is coming out in 3Gen.
My group of young people, they all like different things. It's a really great opportunity for those who like doing things more quietly, those who like things art and craft, those who like to sing and dance. There is honestly something for everyone.
I think I've tuned in to God through meeting other people and seeing how they've tuned in as well, and hearing sort of God's stories through other people and how He's worked in other people's lives.
You know, a lot of young people have creative ideas which would work great for the church. So Methodist Church really needs to take the feedback from the young people and see what they want in their churches. I think 3Gen is a great place for that to happen because there's so many events going on where young people can share their thoughts, write down their opinions, and they actually get read and they get heard. And then that feedback is implemented into their churches.
You know, we had a great spectrum exercise in the town square where we had asked young people to write down their feelings on different issues, and it was just so great to see people of all ages and all opinions putting forward what they thought about the issue and respecting each other's opinions. I think that's absolutely wonderful to see.
So it's been a really good opportunity to speak about issues that you feel very strongly about. And there are lots of people here who have the same views and different views, so they can challenge your point as well.
Knowing the reps that go to conference and the way that the young people can come up and talk to us and interact with us, I think that shows that their views are going to be heard.
Actually, to be here as a volunteer is just as encouraging as to come as a young person, to see all the excitement in the Methodist Church, that there are young people around the place, and actually they do want to talk faith, they do want to talk spirituality, they do want to talk about God, but to be in this space where we're engaging in these conversations with our young people actually really feeds us as volunteers.
Because 3Generate means so much to so many people. It could be that they are from a church and where they're the only young person, and by coming to 3Generate they can see that the Methodist youth is larger than they thought. It could be the sense of empowerment that they get from 3Generate, but it could also be the different worship styles we use to try and engage with children and people and to show that church doesn't always have to be one way.
I think 3Generate's important because it allows young people to express themselves in a way they don't always get to at their own churches. And it allows them to explore different viewpoints of people their age, and allows them to build meaningful relationships as well.
The whole thing is amazing. The village is amazing. The activities are amazing. The worship is really good. It's inspiring. It's a great bonding experience. It's just excellent.
So when I come here, seeing this whole place full of youth that is excited and eager to learn about God, it makes me happy, and especially coming here as a youth rep and being able to help them speak their opinion and be heard, it's just another feeling.
I really hope that children and young people come away from 3Generate with a feeling of belonging and knowing that they are part of the Methodist Church and knowing that they are part of this amazing family.
It feels like I'm getting to know these people but in Christ. So it's more like I have a community.